Today, we're zooming in on BONK, the Solana native meme coin that's roaring back into conversations among traders who dare to chase volatility. If you've ever wondered whether meme power can translate into serious gains, BONK offers one of the most intriguing case studies in 2025. Let me walk you through how it works, what's happening now, how far it could fly, and what to watch so you don't get caught off guard. As of today, BONK trades at around 0.000019 to 0.000024 USD, depending on exchange and timing. Its circulating supply is massive. Over 80 trillion tokens are in circulation, nearing its max supply of about 88.87 trillion. That enormous supply means even modest dollar inflows can move the price. But it also means to reach high dollar per token figures, the market cap would have to swell to unimaginable levels. BONK's all-time high sits around 0.000059, hit in November 2024. That's nearly 60% above where it trades now. Some sources even quote an ATH closer to 0.00000623 on certain exchanges. But remember, meme coin highs are often noisy, exaggerated by liquidity mismatches. Now, let's talk fundamentals and news, because BONK is more than just jokes and memes these days. BONK is known as Solana's dog coin, a meme token built on the Solana blockchain. Half its total supply was airdropped to the Solana community at launch, emphasizing community ownership and participation. The project has integrated into over 150 Solana dApps, DeFi apps, gaming integrations, and NFT ecosystems. It even has a governance arm, BONK controlling part of the treasury and funding community initiatives. One of the most compelling recent developments is whale accumulation. On September 22nd, while the broader crypto markets were under pressure, large holders bought about 80 billion BONK tokens, worth around 1.5 to 1.6 million, and pulled some off exchanges. That reduced exchange balances by roughly 3% in a single day. Some see this as a supply squeeze signal, a classic bullish sign when whales collect while retail panics. Also fueling optimism are token burn mechanics. It's reported that when BONK reaches 1 million holders, a burn of 1 trillion tokens will be triggered. That could tighten supply and add upward pressure if demand holds. Analysts project that burns and whale buying could push BONK toward 0.000032 in a rebound phase. Technically, BONK is in a delicate zone. It's testing support around 0.00000195 to 0.000020. If that floor fails, downside risk is real. But if it holds and sentiment improves, resistance targets at 0.00000275, 0.000032, or even ATH retests come back into play. Another important factor, BONK is tightly correlated with Solana's performance. As Solana gains attention and network activity rises, BONK often rides that momentum. It even has ecosystem projects like BONK Arena, a play-to-earn game that burns 50% of its revenue in BONK tokens. That creates a link between utility and gaming synergy. So where could BONK be by end of 2025? Let's explore 3 scenarios. Scenario 1, bull rally. If meme mania returns, Solana strengthens, whales keep buying, and speculation explodes, BONK could see 5 times to 10 times gains. That means a move from around 0.000020 to between 0.00010 and 0.00020. Conservatively, Most analysts expect a 3 times to 5 times move, targeting 0.00006 to 0.00010. Near term, a retest of 0.000032 is widely discussed. Scenario 2. Moderate growth. If markets rebound but not wildly, BONK may deliver 1.5 times to 3 times gains, landing in the 0.00003 to 0.00006 range. That would require steady accumulation, a burn trigger, and modest inflows. Reaching ATH in this path is ambitious but possible. Scenario 3. Weak or sideways. If headwinds persist, risk appetite stays low, or Solana underperforms, BONK may stall or even bleed further. In this outcome, the 0.000019 floor is crucial. A breakdown could drag BONK to 0.000015 or lower. That would leave it stuck in range with little momentum. So how many X's are realistic? A 5 times move from here is already huge for a token with this supply. A 10 times is speculative, possible only if narrative, listings, and liquidity align perfectly. Let's map out a Q4 2025 timeline. First target, 0.0000275 to 0.00032. That's approximately 1.5 times from current. If broken, next zones, 0.00004 to 0.00005. In a strong bull, stretch goals up to 0.00006 plus come into play. Reclaiming ATH depends on burns, whale conviction, and Solana's momentum. But let's not ignore risks and caveats. The huge supply makes high prices mathematically difficult. Burns depend on adoption milestones, not guaranteed. Whales can crash the market if they sell. Meme hype cycles fade fast, and other coins can steal attention. Solana's own performance is critical. Regulatory shocks could crush speculative coins. So how would I personally watch this? If BONK holds above 0.000019 and shows accumulation, I'd keep it on my radar. I'd track exchange outflows, whale wallets, burn milestones, and ecosystem news. A break above 0.0000275 with volume would be a bullish trigger for me. But I'd never overexpose myself. Meme coins are conviction plays with extreme timing risk. In short, if the bull run is real, BONK may deliver 3 times to 10 times gains by end of 2025. But every step forward will be a tug of war. Can BONK escape meme volatility and lean into utility momentum? Now over to you. Do you think BONK will rekindle its highs or fade into meme noise? Drop your prediction in the comments, and let's debate which meme coin will be the real sleeper pick heading into the next cycle.